life here along the South Saskatchewan River has never really been easy. The settlers who came to this spot were told it was too hot and dry for farming, but they stuck it out. The story of Medicine Hat, one of persistence and resilience, a land plagued by droughts and crop failures, now home to Alberta's largest greenhouse.
Every time we bring people through here, they're always amazed. I mean, it's the sheer size, the amount of plants.
And business is good here. This greenhouse company, one of several in the area, expanding.
There's been a push for buying local and buying Canadian for a long time, but this certainly what's happened recently has increased that push. So we're looking at it that way. We're trying to see it as a silver lining thing.
As tensions with the U.S. linger, that move to buy Canadian helping to get more local produce into homes across the prairies.
So what is the plan for all these cucumbers?
Well, the plan for all of the product that's grown by Big Marble Farms is to get into the hands of all the Canadians that we can. I mean, we want to be able to displace out-of-country product. Anytime that I see out-of-country product on the shelves, I just see opportunity to replace it with Canadian.
Well, it was the railway that first drew people to Medicine Hat. Then the discovery of natural gas fueled a manufacturing boom here. All the while, agriculture helped sustain growth. An economy used to volatility and change.
We have a very resilient business community. I think when you consider things like floods and droughts and some of the challenges that we've been up against over the decades, and we've always persevered.
Well, that adversity leading to economic diversity. Case in point, carbon black.
So what the heck is this stuff?
This is pure carbon. It's known as medium thermal carbon black, and it's made from the thermal decomposition of natural gas. We just extract the carbon out of the natural gas. The majority of it gets used in automotive rubber parts. Anything that's black and made of rubber and on your car has carbon black in it.
This facility, one of just 2 on the planet using natural gas to make carbon black, capitalizing on that abundant and inexpensive source of carbon. These days, shipping around the world, this load on the way to Brazil. That diversity of markets, a plus during uncertain times.
We greatly appreciate and want to continue supplying our customers in the U.S., but we're very fortunate that over the last 4 decades we have made a very purposeful effort to diversify our sales into other markets, so hence the tariffs are less impactful for us.
Diversity built into the DNA of Medicine Hat's economy, from wind turbines to Bitcoin mines. A wide variety of industries have taken off here, including the aerospace sector. Medicine Hat, Canada's drone capital, an industry that grew up around the local military base.
For over 2 decades, every U.S. Army drone flew with technology that was developed in Medicine Hat.
Reusable drones to measure weather around the world more sustainably, now being made here. Hope that a push to beef up Canada's military could be a boost for the aerospace sector here too.
Okay, so this is a target drone used for military training, but the Canadian military is not using it in Canada.
So every year, Canada D&D spends hundreds of millions of dollars on advanced military training, shooting at drones, that kind of thing. In recent years, it's been outside of Canada, south of the border in Europe. I want to bring it back to Alberta, bring it back to Canada.
Drones made here can be used for target practice at the nearby base. Doing that could help Canada's military rely less on the U.S.
We're hoping to see common sense prevail, that people will say, hey, we can do this in our own backyard, give jobs to Canadians, help the tech evolve, and then continue with our exports.
This local brewery also looking for an assist from government to grow, seeing an opportunity in the current uncertainty. Their craft beer clearly a hit here at home, but hoping to expand within Canada.
Beer doesn't get a lot fresher than this, but not so easy to get it across the border.
No, we work pretty hard on making it fresh and delicious, and it would be nice to be able to get it to people easier and quicker.
But interprovincial trade barriers are in the way, slowing the beer's path across the Saskatchewan border just 30 minutes away.
We would send it from here on a pallet, 5 hours on a truck up to Edmonton, where it would get rewrapped and sent from Edmonton to Saskatoon, where the Saskatchewan Liquor Board would look at it, do their labeling requirements, and then ship it all the way down to Swift Current. So our beer is on a 18-hour journey as opposed to the quick trip it would take from here.
A belief here that cutting that red tape will get this beer on taps in neighboring provinces quicker. Businesses in Medicine Hat constantly searching for new markets, a blueprint for success many other Canadian communities are scrambling to emulate. And as the sun sets on Canada's traditional trading relationship with the U.S., well, there's a sense here that just as they always have, people will rise above whatever challenges loom on the horizon.